If you are planning to buy a Mac Mini today, stop. You are probably about to light $500 on fire, and you won't even realize it until it is too late. Apple has quietly set up a massive pricing trap, and almost everyone is walking blindfolded right into it. I was watching a tech review just the other day, mapping out my own new desk setup, and I had this horrible sinking feeling. I realized I was about to make the exact same stupid mistake with my credit card. It totally changed how I look at buying Apple stuff. So today, we are breaking down exactly which Mac Mini you actually need. We will talk about why upgrading your storage through Apple is a complete scam right now, and I'll show you a cheap little piece of hardware that completely bypasses their whole system. Plus, we need to figure out if you should just buy the M4 today or wait for the delayed M5. Getting a new Mac Mini really boils down to 3 big headaches: picking the right processor, dodging Apple's insane hard drive fees, and figuring out the M5 release date. Let's start with the money. A little while ago, Apple quietly bumped the starting price of the M4 Mac Mini by $200. The cheapest one went from $599 up to $799. The M4 Pro did the exact same thing, jumping from $1399 to $1599. Why? Well, the whole AI craze basically bought up all the computer memory and storage chips on the planet. Parts got super expensive everywhere, and Apple just handed that massive bill straight to us. Those higher prices are the new normal. They are not going away. But honestly, the base price jumping up isn't even the dirty part. What they did to their storage upgrades behind our backs is just gross. Back in the day, paying Apple for a bit more space made some sense. It was fast and easy. But recently, they jacked up the upgrade costs to crazy levels. The base M4 comes with 256 gigs of space. That is basically a joke if you actually use your computer for anything real. It fills up so fast. Want to upgrade to 512 gigs? That will be an extra $200. Need a terabyte for your files? Hand over $500. Want 2 terabytes? You have to pay them a ridiculous $1,000 extra, just for the storage. It is absolute madness when you look at normal market prices. A super fast 1 terabyte drive from Crucial is only around $170. A massive 2 terabyte drive from Western Digital is just $300. Apple is charging a $700 premium for the exact same amount of space. Now, I know what you are thinking. How do I connect a raw, naked hard drive to a tiny Mac Mini without my desk looking like a messy tech dump? Well, this is the part of that review video that blew my mind. There is this genius little gadget called the Tobin 113-in-1 dock. It is literally designed to perfectly match the Mac Mini. It sits completely flat right under the computer. Same silver color, same exact footprint. You just plug a tiny short cable into the back of your Mac, and suddenly you have a hidden slot that can hold up to an 8 terabyte drive. You just slide that cheap Crucial or WD drive right inside. No ugly wires, no bulky boxes laying around. And it gets way better. Apple is notoriously stingy with ports, but this dock gives them all back to you. You get a DisplayPort connection for 4K monitors running at 144 Hz, an HDMI port for standard 4K, 5 really fast USB ports, SD card slots, and a headphone jack right on the front where it actually belongs. It even fixes Apple's dumbest design mistake. There is a real power button right on the back. All of this costs around $85. Let's do the simple math, because it is kind of funny. Buy the base M4 for $799. Buy the dock for $85. Buy a fast 1 terabyte drive for $170. Your total out-of-pocket is about $1,054. If you buy a 1 terabyte setup directly from Apple, it costs $1,300. You literally keep almost $300 in your pocket, and you get 13 extra ports, better monitor support, and a normal power button. It is a total cheat code. So, which machine should you actually buy? For 99% of people, the standard $799 M4 is a total monster. If you just watch videos, type emails, browse the web, and maybe edit some home movies or photos, stop overthinking it. Buy the base model. The $1,599 M4 Pro is strictly for hardcore video editors and heavy-duty professionals, but honestly, it is a crazy good deal if you need that power. A MacBook with the M5 Pro chip is $2,500. The Mac Mini Pro is $900 cheaper for the exact same class of chip. But that leaves one giant final question. Should you even buy the M4 right now? Or hold off for the M5? The M5 was totally missing from the summer event in June. We now know it is officially pushed back to late 2026, probably dropping in October or November. That is a solid 3 or 4 month wait. Rumor has it the M5 will cost about $100 more than the M4, but they are finally bumping the starting storage to 512 gigs, and the Pro will start at a full terabyte. So you pay a bit more, but you get double the starting space and a faster chip. So here is my honest game plan for you guys. If your current laptop or desktop is still kicking fine, just wait. Give it 3 or 4 months. The chip jump and storage bump make it totally worth the patience. But if your computer is completely dead and you genuinely need something right this second, get the base M4. Just do not give Apple your hard-earned money for internal storage. Buy the dock, grab a cheap hard drive, and keep your cash. This same trick works on the M4 and it will work on the M5. Drop a comment and tell me what you are going to do. Are you buying now or waiting? I will see you in the next one.